Good morning. I'm having a little break off social media at the moment, but I felt really strongly to come in and hopefully give you a reminder that really resonates with you. There's been a little bit of a movement over the last few months of a statement that pertains to being a sovereign being. And I want to remind you that that's not something that you need to proclaim out to the world. It's okay to do that, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to remind you that that's something that you remind yourself of, okay? Because where it would be a concern is if you sort of stood up and proclaimed to the government, to the people around you, to your family, to the medical industry, to whoever, I am a sovereign being, and then you wait for them to agree. And I think that's what often happens. We proclaim our power, and then we wait for people to fall in line. We state who we are and what we are, and then we wait for people to agree with that. And if you're gathering anything from the current time, I hope it's the fact that the inside is really where your work lies. The inside is what you're changing and evolving, and the outside comes as a second, as the place that you look at once you're aligned. So yes, gather, unite, march, encourage each other, speak up, start movements, whatever it is that you feel called to do. Educate yourself. But let's do this from a place of being aligned and recognizing our power, and then acting from a place of love and acting from that aligned place and not from a place of fear. So in a nutshell, what I really wanted to remind you of is that when you state your sovereignty, you're only really ever stating it to yourself. You're really reminding yourself. So that's a great practice that you could do regularly every morning, whenever you've forgotten, whenever you feel disempowered, whenever you feel a victim, whenever you feel like I'm lost, I've no idea, oh my God, where are we going, what's happening? Whenever you're in the wrong group of people, whenever you're making choices that feel like they're not aligned with you, then it's a great time to state that. State your sovereignty, remind yourself of your sovereignty, and then step forward in that. Because if you really knew that you were a sovereign being as you're proclaiming outwardly, then you would move through the world in a certain way, you would act in a certain way that aligns with that. And then you will see the shift. I hope that helps you to really step into your power. That is my ultimate desire for all of you.